Dynasty, baby. The Dynasty, baby. The Dynasty, baby. The Dynasty, baby. The Dynasty, baby.
Alrighty, what's up, everybody? How we doing? How we living? How we feeling? How your mama them? Make sure we got the light. Well, we'll have the right light on. There we go. Cool. Tripping. I hope we all grown folks in here. I hope so. I hope we all grown in here because we about to get into some grown folk shit. Nah, I'm old. So apparently, what they're doing is going by what you look for, how long your channel's been up, and your algorithm, like what you've been searching for. That's how they determine if you need age verification or not. If I remember correctly. So I just remembered there was something that I didn't do. Give me 1 second, chat, because it's always something when you're trying to content create. You thought you got everything down pat, you didn't. So we're fixing something right now. Give me a second. Let me pop out my chat. And I gotta fix some. I just gotta fix something. That's all. Nothing major. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Oop. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's check that. There we go. I think we good. Nothing but grown folks in here, best believe. I hope so. But yeah, okay, we got that going. We got that. Bam. We got that. Bam. We got that. Bam and bam. Okay, real quick, like before we do anything crazy, I got 5 more memberships to give this month. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the last 5 right now. Let's do it. Bam. Let's see who we can get. Alrighty, it looks like we got Anime Mania 500, Dragon Master Zero, Steph Lyra, Nelson Bullet Gaming, and Old Man Grim. Y'all got the 5 gifted today. Appreciate y'all. And I thank y'all for being patient with your boy. Means a lot. For sure. And if you guys want to become members, I'm gonna be, like I said, working on some more member-centric stuff. Oh boy. It's gonna go crazy. What up, Spades? How we doing today, man? How we doing? How we doing today? How we doing, y'all? How we doing, y'all? Before we get into anything, I want to make sure we doing good. Make sure everybody else is doing fine. Everybody else is doing gravy. You feel me? I want to make sure we doing good. Doxing yourself with this up. Doing okay? Y'all, Space said he tired. I know he done had a long ass day. Chilling, but I'm healthy and well. Hey, that's what we want to hear. What we want to hear. We gonna get into it, y'all. Y'all know how we do. We just in here having a good time chilling. And I know oh, it's over here. And no, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. Y'all like my diamond shirt? Y'all like, this is one of the shirts I wear to work. You know, I bought from the job, the JOB. You feel me? It says the fun don't stop till the sun come up. You know, on the back. You feel me? And it never fails. I'm finding something. Now it's about to be a chair stream because now I gotta find something. Piss me off. All right, chat. We back. We back, chat. Okay, it wasn't gonna take that long. I just had to find something. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. Figuring out game dev stuff. Hey, I know it. I know it. You named the character Diamond. Nice. 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 All right, chat. We out here. We're doing things, man. We're doing stuff. We're gonna get into it. You know, we've been talking. I know there's been talks about the censorship stuff lately. I talked about it a while ago, but I want to talk about it more today in context of adult entertainment. You feel me? Because it's very important that we do. You know, I feel like it's very important that we do. But we're gonna be talking about other stuff today too. You know what I'm saying? So once again, I gotta say it. I know I put the disclaimer up there, but I gotta say it once again for the people in the cheap seats. Okay, that this show is going to be for. It's going to contain some adult material. This is not for children or immature adults. Okay, if you don't like seeing ass moving, boobies bouncing, you know, and a little bit of cootie cat, then this ain't the place for you. Okay. I just gotta put it out there. Okay. These are, even though I'm wearing my diamond shirt, as you can see, these are also my own personal opinions. Okay. So you do not need to be calling my job asking about or trying to get me canceled. All right. Just saying. These are my opinions, my thoughts, all that. And I am going to give them to y'all. Y'all know how I get down. But I gotta do that for the people in the cheap seats who are new here. Just in case you're new here. All right. Can I call you? You know what? Hey, you know what? Yes. You sure can, Patrick. You sure can. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We can definitely do that. We can definitely. I will go for that. I'll go for it. Alrighty. So let's do a little fun stuff, huh? Let's do a little bit of fun stuff. So y'all know what we're gonna do. Before we get into any of the topics today, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna play a little game. And if I think I got my shit straight. Wait. Do I have it right? Okay, cool. Wrong thing. Oopsies. Alright. We're gonna play a game called Tip or Dip. Y'all know how this goes. Alright. I forgot I got some new stuff to show y'all a little bit. So we gonna get there. We gonna get there once I there we go. Alright. We're gonna have a little bit of fun with some of these. Gotta make sure I'm careful because you know what's funny about all of this is what's get me. It's not the the video content, it's the music content. Make that make sense, chat. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. We're gonna start with something. We're gonna start with something like this, right? We're gonna play a game. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know how we do it. Let me get my. All right, let's do it. I think it's where is it? It's gonna take a second, but there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be playing Tip or Dip. Y'all know how we do it. And it's real simple, y'all. Real simple. I'm giving you this proverbial money. This is money for y'all. Okay? This money is now in your hand, chat. Okay? And it's up to you to find out whether you want to tip or you gonna dip. Okay? Alright? Just that simple. It's that simple. Alright? Alright. So that's how it is. It's real simple. You feel me? So I give you this money right now. You got the money in your hand. It's in your hand. Emerald Taurus, Patrick's, Adriel. This money, Ace of Spades, this money is in your hands right now. Okay? And you're going to tell me whether you tip or dip. Now, I'm not going to play so much of the music because of, for the simple fact, copyright. And like Emerald Taurus says, music industry kind of sucks sometimes. All right. So shout out to I Shoot Strippers. I came across this dude's in Houston. Guy, he shoots strippers. So let's see what we doing. Let's see how we feeling. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. How we feeling about this one, chat? That thing moving, huh? Yo, how we doing? You came at the perfect time, big dog. I want to know what y'all thinking, chat. You got this money. Are we tipping or dipping? What we doing, chat? What we doing? What we doing? I want to know what we doing. How we feeling? We tipping? I see two. I see two. It's looping. So we got two. I see a couple of y'all. Some of y'all probably over here looking like this. Yeah, little new stuff. Yeah. Little tip action. Y'all tipping? I see a couple of tips. Okay. I'm gonna drop a like on that for y'all. Patrick says tip. Okay, that's okay. We tipping all across the board. Okay. I see you. We tipping all across the board. Okay.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here comes the money.
Yeah. Okay. Shout out to I Shoot Strippers for that one. I like that one. That was a good one. Let's take a look on our Instagram timeline and see what else we got. Let's see what else we got on the Instagram timeline. Let's see. Let's take a lookie. Let's take a look-see. Let's go for let's do this one. Okay, I'm digging this one. Hold on. Let's take a look. Go to the post. Let's see what we doing. Let's take a look at this one. Hold on. Okay. Press up. That's also tip. Okay. Y'all, what we thinking? Press it. Okay. Y'all tip? Okay. I want to see what the hill's on, man. Okay, we all in there. Okay, y'all just throwing all the money. Y'all just got all the
yeah, man. Whole lot of racks, man. Whole lot of jumping jacks. You niggas want to work out, you muscles, you big muscle motherfucker, you.
Y'all just got all the money. Okay, all right. I want to see what I want to see her in the heels though. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Gotta drop a like on that. We gotta drop a like on that. Okay, all right. Let's see who else. What else we got? Let's go take a look down. You know what? Let's see what she got right here. Let's see. Let's go to post here. Can y'all see that? Is that hard to see? That's Ariel Geisha. That's her fishnets are your weakness. Okay. It's hard to see. All right, but let me see if I can. I'm trying to see. Trying to see if I can get in there. Hold on. That's the only thing I hate about Instagram. So there we go. Let me see. Which one did I just see? Which one was it? It was this one. Here we go. No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. Here we go. Can y'all see that one better now? Is it better? IG wants to be on the phone. Yeah. You see the moves, but not the best. Is that better now? Is it better? Okay, cool. Better. So what we thinking, chat? What we thinking, chat? Uh-oh. That's not good. What we thinking, chat? Ariel Geisha, what we thinking? We tipping or dipping? Definitely got the pole work. Tip. Okay. 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 Tip. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We getting there. We in there. We getting to the. We getting to the. You know, Adriel said this is what Adriel's saying.
I know I'm a man of God, but that shit is hot.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Shout out to her. Oh, she got the boots. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. I'm tipping. Yeah, I'm tipping. That's it. Yep, that's definitely going on.
Yeah, man. Whole lot of reps, man. Whole lot of jumping jacks. You niggas want to work out, you muscles, you big muscles, motherfucker, you.
It's the boost for me. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't care what none of y'all say. Boost do something to me, dog. I can't help it. Can't help it, chat. Shout out to Ariel Geisha. I can't even be mad at it. I can't be mad at it. Same thing. You know what? I want to share this with y'all. I got a new one for y'all. I got a new little video. Actually, you know what? Before we do any of that, I got a couple of them. Right? I got a couple of videos I want to share with y'all. I know is that she bad. All right. Let me move this over here. Move this over here. All right, y'all. We got a couple more before we get into our topic today. Definitely tipping the purple dragon. Get the fuck. Oh, you ain't shit. All right. All right, y'all. I gotta do this one. Here we go. I know is that she bad. She danger. Bad as one can be. How could I say no with this little dime in front of me? She bad. She danger. Look at how she blown. Fuck what I need. She got what I want. She bad. She danger. Hey, she danger. She bad. She danger. Hey, she danger. No, she bad. She danger. Look at how she blown. Fuck what I need. She got what I want. What y'all thinking, chat? What we thinking, chat? What we thinking? Y'all know we gotta do it. Call me Ricky 10, y'all wildin'. I remember this one chick took a bong. What? Yup, and she was on the pole like no gravity. Yup, that's what they be doing. We tipping? Okay, all right. All right. Yeah. You know, I gotta promote my shit too. Gotta promote my shit, chat. You know I gotta do it. The homie Euro always on point. You feel me? Always on point. Love to see it. Love to see it. I gotta get y'all with another one here. Here's another one. Yeah. Yeah. She tried it. She tried it. Let me see. Where's my other one? Oh, here it is. So here's I gotta hit y'all with Naomi. I gotta hit y'all with Naomi real quick. Here we go.
Is that she bad, she dangerous, bad as what can be. How could I say no with this little dime in front of me? She bad, she dangerous, look at how she flow. Fuck what I need, she got what I want. She bad,
hey, yes she, yeah, yes she, yeah, yes she, yeah, she knows she,
look at how she flow. Fuck what I need, she got what I want.
I like that. I like how that one came out. I think I edited that one a little bit better. I think. What we thinking, chat? What we thinking? We still got a little bit of money left. Still got some money left. We still got some money left, chat. You better. We tipping? Alright. I haven't come across a bad one yet. Where's my other one? There was one more that I did. Okay, I gotta give y'all tip like T.I. Yeah, I like my beat down low. You're broke. What up, Chloe? Well, you came in late. I didn't gave out the money already. Chloe, you get late. Lucky for you, I got another stack. Here you go. Got another stack. Got a little bit of time left. We got a little bit of time left before we get into our topics. Got a little bit of time left. Part of the broke fire. No. I gave you the money. I already gave you the money. When you walked in the door, you got the money right here. Here you go. I got one more to show y'all. This one's a vertical edit right here. Okay. I forgot I gotta turn this one down. Oh, shit. I forgot I gotta turn that down. But yeah, what we thinking? What we thinking, chat? What we thinking, chat? Invest in yourself. Hey, look, I understand. What we thinking, chat? Camilla. I'm probably gonna get hit with copyright on this one, but I don't care. It was fun while it lasted. What we thinking, chat? Yeah. We knew it was coming. Call me Razor Fist. Oh, I don't know if that's a good comparison to make right now with Razor Fist situation. Just saying. I'm borrowing money to tip. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, just wanted. Hey, that's gonna be it for this segment right now. We'll probably might come back and do it again later. But I just wanted to do that real quick. Appreciate all of y'all so far. Thank y'all for coming in. And I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all do. It means a lot, man. It really does mean a lot. That there's a lot of stuff that's going down, man, and that we need to discuss.
Okay, wait. Do I need to?
So let's. I want to get into this funny segment here. Before we get into anything else, we knew that was gonna. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I just love the chair spin. If you was right clip. Okay, fair. I'll give you that. Oh, you listened to it, by the way? Okay, good. We'll talk about it a little bit later. So, shout out to, I guess this was 4 months ago, from Hopeless Romantic Society. Who, this title, I'm a non-binary strip.
What the?
Bro, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with this. I know we haven't even started yet. We haven't even gotten to the good shit yet. Okay. Oh boy. Whew. Okay. Chat, we're gonna listen to this. We're gonna listen to this respectfully. We're gonna listen to this respectfully, chat. All right.
Okay, wait. Do I need to? My lips chapped?
I mean, you can like add a little extra.
You kind of said that shady too.
I didn't.
Oh no. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna listen. We listen and we don't. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge, chat. We listen and we listen and we don't judge, chat. We listen and we don't.
I was just trying to help you.
You're so
I'm
sweet.
just a real ass bitch.
What's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got pronouns?
She, they.
Period. I could tell.
Oh Jesus. Absolutely not.
That's not shade.
Yeah.
I love pronouns.
I love pronouns too.
Period. You know, we all got them.
We all got them.
Well, welcome to Hopeless Romantic Society. Can I have your name and pronouns again?
My name's Kobena LaRue. My pronouns are she, they.
Okay, are you single?
No,
You're not.
I'm not.
Tell me about it.
I'm in a relationship and he pays all my bills.
Okay.
Wabbit season. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's all you want to say about that?
And I love him.
Okay.
But I'm a stripper.
You're a stripper.
I am.
What does he think about like marrying a stripper or dating a stripper?
So, I laid it out all on the table. Basically.
What do you think?
You know, I feel like he wanted to date me. He came to me, you know. So I said, you know, if you can't take me out the club, I was stripping way before you came into my life, and you can't take that away from me. So,
Unless he paid everything or just in general?
unless, yeah, he has to take care of something, car, apartment, something.
Oh, so that's why you said he paid bills.
Yeah. he
But
paid
not
bills.
enough bills for you to leave the strip club yet.
Right. Because I love him. He pays all my bills.
Huh.
See,
You just, ooh, he pays all my bills, but he doesn't pay enough for you to be at the strip club. What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? What What are we doing? What? I don't. I don't even. I just.
What the?
I just want to know.
See, and that's what bitches, excuse my language, Atlanta hoe, sorry.
She goes from she calls it, says bitches to Atlanta hoes. Go, Lord, help this child. Help. Let me. Oh, see, I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Let me fix my language.
Okay.
That's why these females be single out here, because y'all be wanting these guys out here.
Wait, why are you going to the women? What was their problem? Okay, go ahead.
No, I want to hear this. I'm
just saying, because the woman be the main one talking about the black men. No one be standing up for our black men.
You know what? I hate to say it, but she's right. She's right. We can't even be. That last statement was what? Okay.
Who said that?
Are you an anti-vaxxer?
What? What does that even mean? What? Huh? I can't do it. Nah, bro. What does that have to do with anything?
Just curious. Sorry.
I am.
Let's go.
Sorry. I don't know why I guessed it, but also let me say you are the first non-binary stripper that I ever met.
Yeah.
So you probably should be on the vaccine because I mean.
Maybe you just shouldn't speak your opinion to everybody because some people are not going to respond the way you want to respond.
Like you talking about like COVID?
Yeah.
All of them.
Oh no, I don't know.
You don't do none of them?
I'm protected by God and my ancestors.
Well, you know, sometimes, you know, God did send the plague.
He did send the plague, but not to me.
Okay, right. Moving on. But continue. Sorry.
It's okay. But yeah,
Protect black men. That's what you said.
protect the black man, yes, that pay the bills.
Okay.
The ones that pay the bills, only.
Well.
But yeah, I'm in school for psychiatry.
Period.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why I'm dancing, you know, just to, you know, have my little spending money here and there. And I like my free time. I'm an artist. I'm a designer. I've been in Vogue 3 times. Like, I don't want to just be working and wasting my time.
Period.
I'm a bad bitch.
Well, I mean, as a...
Jesus Christ. What? Oh my God. This bitch. I hate when it does that. I hate it. There we go. Where is it? Oh, don't tell me it fucked up. It's gotta load it again. I'm gonna have to put them all in one spot.
Shut up! Silence! Enough! I'm tired of this motherfucker!
More like Erykah Badu. You feel me? What are we? Whoopi Goldberg.
As a stripper, do you feel like you ever been like hidden in a relationship before?
Like hidden? Like have to hide it?
Or like someone has like tried to hide you?
No.
You never been hidden before?
No, like I say, I lay it out on the table. You take it or leave it. If you want to be with me or you don't. Or you want to take me out of the club or you don't.
But y'all ain't saying, nah, man. I ain't even gonna wake that tea up.
Period. I ain't never been hidden before either.
Yeah.
Got me, and I ain't never really
look
been.
Look at you. Why? You're beautiful. You're handsome. I dare you.
That's okay.
Why?
No, wait. That's okay. Erykah, but don't hell no, bro. I can't help it.
I date you.
Are you poly?
I'm not poly.
Okay then. So don't come over here if you can't give me what I need.
I'm sorry, but I was just saying.
How much money you be making at the strip club? Because I might need to hold something.
1K to 3K a night.
I don't care how much no nigga paying for anything. I'm not leaving the strip club. I'm not leaving.
No, I'm not leaving.
How many nights you be working?
Whenever I want, like this week, well, last week I made like a good amount of money to where I worked Monday and I didn't work the rest of the week. I was thinking about going today, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna do homework.
Hello.
What strip club?
So in Atlanta, you can't have one strip club. You gotta work at mostly all of them. Strip club hop. I work at Onyx, Candyland, Pinups, and Rain.
So you a freelance stripper? I didn't know they had those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing.
Yeah, well, you gotta pay a license to Atlanta, the fee. So
So for those who don't know, okay, in certain states, you have to pay a fee. Yeah, she does a whole lot of traveling, but in certain states, you have to be licensed. You have to go get your license to do it, to be a stripper. I know they don't have it in Texas, but I know in Georgia they do, Atlanta they do. You have to be licensed. You have to have a license to get it. It's a whole process.
So you have to pay wherever you go. You have to pay a tip out. So as long as you got the cash to dance, then you're in the club.
Okay, well, my last question. What is my last question? Oh yeah, have you ever been in a long distance relationship before?
No.
Oh, why? You don't believe in them?
I'm just too sexually, like, I just like to have sex.
I mean, at least she's honest with it.
Well, you could do it on the FaceTime like my friend over here.
I like the real thing.
Okay. You don't like the AI?
I don't like the AI.
Okay, well, what's the craziest thing you ever did for love?
It's embarrassing, but I was letting this guy drive my car.
I'm sorry.
Okay, stop there. Oof.
Yeah.
And this is why you don't protect the broke black men, right?
Right.
Close the curtains on them bitches.
Okay, continue. Sorry, I just take that in.
I was letting this man drive my car, and we got into an argument on the highway, and I decided to get out of my own car and let him just drive the car off. And when I realized that it was my car, I had to walk down on the highway to chase the car.
Absolutely not, chat. Absolutely not. Oh Lord, this this girl. Oh no, bro. What the hell?
You ain't catch him, did you?
I didn't.
Of course not.
Where did he go with the car?
Somewhere in Lenox and Buckhead, I found it.
And you took it home?
I did.
Okay, good.
But I was crying, actually.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Your new man got a car.
He do.
A few moments later.
Well, last question. What's the craziest thing you ever did for love? Love. Damn. Oh, this your nigga, girl? She was saying good stuff about you. She was saying good stuff. Y'all have a blessed one.
Thank you. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? Fine. I'm on my way to work. Well, call me when you get home. Okay.
You can wait. What do you do for work?
So he's a manager at St. Anne's Terrace.
Period.
Yes, he works with the older people.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I dip too. This is weird. I don't know how to feel either.
You make more money than him, I'm guessing.
I do.
Period. And he's still paying your bills.
And he's still paying the bills.
It must be good.
It is.
Bitch.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
He trick, I trick bigger.
Okay, period. Well, anything else you'd like to say to society?
You know, we need to fix society. We need to protect black men, black women, black children. And, you know, listen to the news, not the distractions. That's all I have to say.
And take your vaccines. But I know you disagree with that, but...
Jesus Christ, I can't. I'm done with this. What the fuck?
Yes, and take your vaccines if you want to.
Can y'all hear me?
Be healthy.
We get in there. Okay, well, thank you so much, Fran.
Yes, thank you, Fran. Thank you for inviting me.
No, thank you for coming.
Yes.
Non-binary strippers for the win. Let's go.
Non-binary strippers.
Please.
Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely not. I would not even. She probably, bro, I couldn't. Boy, say I can't. Nope. Bruh,
See, this is the shit that I'm talking about.
Yo, thank you for coming by, Theo. I appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you. Bruh, I don't understand, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. Good Lord. Ain't no motherfucking way. A non-binary stripper, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro. I would not. She's gotta be, like, they don't even have her Instagram or nothing. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? Ain't nothing, like, I don't see nothing about, okay. What the fuck? I can't do it. I can't. I don't see how y'all do it. I don't understand what we doing, chat. I don't see what we doing, chat. I don't see it. I can't see it. I'm just like at a loss for words. I don't know how people do it, chat. I don't know how they do it. I can't. Jesus Christ, man. Shout out to Hopeless Romantic Society for that video. Y'all wanna y'all wanna go check that out, y'all more than welcome to. Hey, y'all do what y'all want. I wouldn't. Jesus flipping Christ, bro. That is fucking wild.
Okay, wait, do I need to...
Dude, that boy fruity. That boy fruitier than a bowl of Fruity Pebbles in the morning, bro. I'll tell you what. I ain't hating on him. I'm just saying. I just stating the obvious at this point. Stating the obvious, chat. So, speaking of obvious, right? I wanted to talk about something. I'm good. I'm also not pretty suspect. You know what? Let's get to a better interview because I want to talk to y'all. If y'all haven't yet, I wanted y'all to check out my interview that I did with something. I'm gonna give y'all something, a little palate cleanser, y'all. That's a little bit better. A little bit better than what I got. All right. So what we got going on over here? What up, Joe? How you doing, big dog? What up, Joe? I hope you're doing well. So I wanted to react to this with y'all. Kind of go over this a little bit with y'all. Just a little bit, just enough to go over a few minutes, but so y'all can kind of check out the full video yourself. It's up right now. Y'all go check it out. and it's featuring Camilla. Take a look, shall we?
Why?
Okay, so all right, we are recording. Goddammit! All right, there we go. We in this bitch. It's Camilla. Nobody realer but Camilla. Don't take that. It's mine. I need 10%.
I just might though.
Okay, give me. I want 10%.
5.
7.5.
Okay.
All right. Hey world, what's good? It's your boy LG, and we are back with another edition of the Strip Club Chronicles. We are here with another guest, special guest, Camilla.
What's up, y'all?
Why you sound so low? Like you scared?
What's happening?
Yeah. So we in here, we chilling, we having a good time, and we just getting ready for the night and all that good stuff. And you know, she's waiting for her food. She's waiting for the chef to bring her food. So I figured, why not?
Oh, speaking of chef to bring the food, right? Speaking of chefs, I'm gonna try to get a video in with the chef, y'all. I'm trying. But sometimes the chef comes like late, or he'll come like I get there at like 10 o'clock at night, right? Sometimes 9, 10 o'clock at night, right? Chef don't get there till like midnight. So by then we're already starting to get ready. You know, we already trying to figure out what's going on. He's getting ready, you know, and they're already putting him to work. You feel what I'm saying? By the time chef gets there, chat, he's already getting put to work. You know what I'm saying? Folks already want some food from him, all that. So, you know, I'm gonna try to get a video in when I can. It's just kind of hard to do so.
Why not? While I'm here, while we're waiting for food, or she's waiting for food, you know, why not have her on the show and do this? So, first off, thank you for doing this.
Of course.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Tell the people how long you've been dancing. Like, how long have you?
I started dancing when I was 21, and I'm still 21, but it was like, I danced for like 3 months, and then I stopped, and then I came back, and it's been like, maybe like 2 months that I've been back.
Okay, so you stopped and started. So why did you, if you don't mind me asking, why did you stop?
Because I needed to take a break, and I needed to like pull myself together. That's why.
Okay, so when you say take a break, you say take a break, and you only started for 3 months. So what made you need to take a break after only 3 months?
I had something very, very bad happen to me.
Okay.
So I was just in with the wrong people, so I needed to take a step back.
But yeah, no.
So, and that's something that's very important, right? So, maybe in the next time we talk, I'm gonna ask her if she's okay with telling the story about this, because I didn't see her for a few months, and like it was so bad to the point where she left the club for a while, and I didn't see her. And sometimes, like, you know, when girls don't show up for a while, I'm like, you know, it is what it is. But she had told me what happened when she came back, and yeah, it was kind of fucked up. What happened, and things of that nature. And it sucks. It even sucks worse for her because she's a baby stripper. You know what I'm saying? She really just started. You know, she talks about how she just started. But the biggest thing I want to talk about here is her approach to customers. And this is kind of a clip that I put out on my Instagram, but I want to kind of share it here.
What is your approach to customers then? Let me ask that. Like to these customers in general.
It's actually a bad thing because it's a bad thing because when customers first come in here, I'm not thinking of first just straight money. I want your money.
Okay.
And that's my problem because like I'll get to know somebody and I'll sit there and I'll talk to them when I really should just be like, hey, do you want to dance? Get on and go.
So while she has a interesting point, right? And I disagree with this mentality, right? Now, I know it's very dependent on the club that you work at, chat. I know it's very, very dependent on the club. I get it. I understand. Because some clubs are faster paced and it requires you to, you know, hey, either get money, you know, either you paying me or you're not, get up out type shit. And I get that. But I still think even with a faster paced environment, you still have to focus on being entertaining. Okay? You still have to focus on making sure people want to spend money on you. Okay? as a dancer, your job is for people to want to spend money on you. Okay. Now, I'm telling y'all, for all my civilian, I'm going to use that term here. I guess we'll use that term. For all my civilian-minded people, y'all need to understand that if you are going into a club, you got to spend money. Okay? None of these dancers are working for free. Okay? If you ain't got the money, don't do it. Okay? Don't go in there. I would rather you not go in there if you ain't got the money. Okay? Out of respect. Okay? I'm just saying. Because it's important that you do. Okay? These girls are in here. Everybody's in here trying to get money. Everybody's in here trying to get their shit together. Everybody's trying to get paid. Okay? And you being up all in these dancers' face and not spending no money isn't a good look. Okay? You being up in these dancers' faces, talking about you trying to chat them up and stuff like that, it ain't gonna work. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, chat. Okay? I'm telling you. It ain't gonna happen. Folks ain't gonna want to fuck with it. It is what it is, whether you like it or not. And I know that's tough for a lot of people to hear. A lot of people don't want to hear that, but I can't break it down any better than that. You need money to be in the strip club. Know what sucks? Hey, I know these girls are hot, these girls are attractive, but it's about money over there. Call it what you will. You can say whatever the fuck you want, but you want to be seen, you got to have the green. Yes, this right here. And don't get it twisted. If you do become a friend of theirs, cool. It is what, if you become friends with them, that's fine. But in the case that you don't, you do got to keep in mind that it's about money. You picking up what I'm putting down. I see you. Right? But also, you do, like, dancers do have to understand that they have to be entertaining too. Because you can't just go up to a customer and be like, oh, you want some money, or you want some dance, or you want to dance? Bye. You feel me? That's the problem. It's the balance between the two. Okay, if you know you ain't got money like that, don't even entertain it. Just be, if you're not there for a dancer, or the dancer isn't caught your eye, say something, please. That's the facts. Say something. Agree with that. I agree with that. Just saying, chat. We got to do better. Got to do better. And I know a lot of people, may not be into this, and that's why I do this show, because I want people to understand what goes down and how you, as a regular person, if you are interested, how to navigate through stuff like that. You feel me? And if you guys got questions, y'all more than welcome to ask. You feel me? But I want to cover something. Y'all can check out the full video. The full video is on my channel. Y'all go check out that video. Shout out to Camilla and all of that. But I want to talk about something, because it's rather hilarious to me. It's rather hilarious to me that people will sit up here. I got a comment on the video, and I hate when I get random ass comments on videos like this. It's so fucking stupid to me. It's so stupid, because we don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's true or not. Hold on, my bad. I got this, right? Now, I don't know if this is true. Don't know how true this is. Because it's the internet. Anybody can say anything on the internet. But I do gotta say this. Okay? Well, I don't want my daughter. That's my daughter. Oh, okay, well, your daughter's doing what she needs to do to survive. I remember a while back, I had a dancer come up to me one time. She was new. And she came up to me and we were sitting there talking or whatnot. And I was trying to help her get started. What up, Bloody? How you doing, big dog? Good to see you. And I was helping her get started. And the first thing she told me is that she was scared to get involved more with the strip club life and stuff like that, because she was like, well, her dad was, she didn't want her dad to find out this, that, and the third. And I'm like, look, I asked her a very simple question. I said, is your dad paying your bills? She told me no. So what are you tripping for? If he's not paying your bills, if he's not doing any of this stuff, what are you worried about? Right? Now, I get it. I understand everybody has this thing where, oh, well, I wouldn't want my daughter doing this. And I get it. It would be awkward if I have a little sister that, if my little sister happened to be in this line of work, I'd be a little bit more upset because the fact that she knows that I'm in this line of work and she hasn't reached out to me to tell me that she's considered it. At least. That's where I would be mad about, because I have the experience to kind of help navigate her through all of this stuff. You get what I'm saying? But that aside, I know a lot of parents and guardians and stuff like that, they don't want their kids to be involved in stuff like this. They think that's all this stuff is all going on. And I've said this before, that while a lot of bad stuff can happen, that's not always the case. Okay? And I want to get into this, is going to kind of bleed into the main topic of what I'm talking about when it comes down to all of this, the censorship and all of this stuff, because we've talked about this before. Talked about this on my Empress Court podcast, and I've talked about it more in a gaming sense, but I'm going to talk about it more now with sex work, that they're trying so hard to ban and or censor sex work. And it's the stupid idea, the dumbest idea you can do. Okay? It's straight up stupid. I don't care if you like it, you don't like it. It's stupid. Okay? You can't deny that censoring something because you feel a certain type of way is not going to lead to anything good. Okay? Like I said, and I've said this numerous times, and I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot lately. But when it comes to adult entertainment, sex workers are the canary in the coal mine. Okay? I've said this for years. Now, for those who don't understand what the canary in the coal mine reference means, it's basically a term of when people used to mine back in the day. They didn't have a lot of equipment, the high-tech equipment that we have now. So what some people would do is they'll get a canary and put it in a coal mine, in a cage. If that bird died, that was a sign of danger. Okay? There was a lack of oxygen for that bird to breathe. And in a lot of cases, sex work, strippers, OnlyFans, adult entertainment, all that, that's the canary in the coal mine when it comes to society. Okay? When it comes to society, sex work is that. And it's crazy because people are so quick to sit up here and say, oh, well, These sex workers are a vein in society. Every time I turn around, I see OnlyFans girls pop up. There's a new OnlyFans girls every week. Well, let me tell you why, chat. I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why, and this is my personal opinion, the reason why sex work has been so prevalent now within the past 5 to 10 years than it's ever been, especially on the internet, is because it's been taboo for so fucking long. It has been taboo for so long in the households. People are not teaching their children about sex, sexual desires, or any of that. You get what I'm saying? They're so quick to push it off and say, oh, well, we'll teach you later when you get older. And then when they get older, they keep saying it, the same thing. Oh, well, when you get older. Well, and then now they're grown. And they don't know how to handle their feelings. Now they're grown and they don't understand how sex works. Now they're grown and they don't understand the feelings that they have, and they don't know how to control it. They don't know how to manage. You feel what I'm saying? So they go into these places like the strip clubs, like OnlyFans, like all of this stuff, because they see that it's quick money. They see that it's quick money. And now they're in it. They're not taught properly about the dangers of what could happen. They're just, oh, well, don't go. It's a bad place. Don't go to the strip clubs because this happens, that happens. There's different types of men. And it's like I said, in our society, we have babied our women and we've bullied our sons. So our sons are basically, oh, well, you got to do this in order for you to be eligible for sex. You got to do X, Y, and Z. But our women are babied. Our girls are babied. So they grow up infantile. They grow up, thinking that they're entitled. And we can't be doing that, bro. And on top of this, parents are throwing tablets in their kids with the internet. That's exactly what's happening right now. Parents are throwing tablets in front of their kids, not properly vetting. They're not looking at what's going on. They're not watching their children to make sure that their kids are getting into the right stuff and they're teaching their stuff age appropriate. And on top of that, parents are forgetting that some of the stuff, the antics that they used to do when they were kids, how they used to sneak out, how they used to possibly, be thotting it up. And now all of a sudden you want to sit up here and be holier than thou. It ain't happening. It don't work like that. And I'm sorry, I'm getting tired of this sentiment of, well, we're doing this for the protection of kids. Think of the children. What about them? Don't get me wrong, LG love the kids. But what about them? Think about what about the kids? Because guess what? They're going to be doing stuff anyway. They're going to try to figure out their way through life anyway. That's what they're doing. So it's up to you as a parent or as a guardian or whatever, a family member, to make sure your child is in the best path for their life. This, I agree. Well, think of the children. I'm sorry, when I make content, I shouldn't have to be stifled in making content like this because I gotta worry about, oh well, maybe kids are watching my shit. Bro, my shit is not for children. Okay, I have a couple of remixes that people might like, sure. Sure. But I like what I like, and you're not about to make me feel bad about this. You're not about to make me feel bad for wanting to like Camilla. Or any female that I work with. Whether it's Naomi, whether it's Camilla, whether it's Euro, whoever the fuck else. And I agree with this. And I'm not saying groom them either. I'm not saying groom them. You don't have to put them in uncomfortable situations. And I agree with this. I agree with this. I sure do. I totally agree with that. Your kids out here happen to see a woman's magazine, and all of a sudden he's like all up in it. He wants to see. That's an opportunity for you to teach your child. Okay, well, hey, let's sit down and talk about it, son. Son, I noticed you like that. Okay, you ain't gotta hide that magazine from me. What you looking at? What's the magazine? Let's see. Oh, you see some stuff online? What are you looking at? Oh, you like the way she looks, huh? Okay. Oh, you like the way this girl looks. You like that? Okay, that's fine. You can. Oh, you see okay, you see something like this and you like it. Okay, you like the way she looks. Okay, cool. Nothing wrong with that. You have every right to. But it's how you handle it. You know what I'm saying? You can like whatever you want. Yeah, exactly. No, I agree with that. See, and that's the thing, man. Nobody wants to do that part. Single mama, yeah. Single parents, yeah. Wait, sorry. But that would mean A, you treat your kids with respect, and B, that we're honest about what that means for kids. Yeah. No, I get that. I get it. I totally understand it. And I really, that's really what we need to get, the A, especially A. We need to be on A. Treating our children with respect. I learned a lot outside of my parents. I understand things for the most part. Yeah, no. Hey, take your time. Don't rush it, bro. Don't rush it. Do not rush it at all. That's one thing I'll tell you. Do not rush it. Especially nowadays. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of girls are very, very transactional. And even the regular girls are transactional. And I'm not just talking about strippers. Hey, that's fine. Handle your business. About setting a standard. Parents are parents. But I will say this, right? Hold on. My bad. Sorry. I will say this, right? Parents are the first everything. They're a first example of what love is. First example of what friendship should be. They're a first example of discipline. They're all of it. They're all encompassing. If that makes sense. Because we have too many parents that are out here just throwing shit in front of their, they're either throwing shit in front of their kids or overly controlling them. And it makes shit worse. Because what happens is what we're seeing in society right now. There's people out there that are getting into this stuff that don't know what's going on, don't care to know what's going on. They just know that, hey, I'm getting money, I'm getting attention, and I'm good. Now, for those of y'all that don't like sex work, that are prudes, that I like to call them, that's fine. You're more than welcome to be prudish. Be it over there. That way. Fair. That's fair. Right? And I get it. Right? I get it. Some of y'all, some of y'all get uncomfortable when you see an attractive woman. You feel me? You see an attractive woman and all of a sudden you get the little itch in your pants. You see a woman with a nice ass and you feel a certain type of way and she's wearing a little tight clothing and stuff like that. And maybe you're a female. You're just jealous. Maybe you're a male feminist. And think that you're trying to protect women. But I'm telling you, banning shit is not going to work. I'm telling y'all, chat, banning shit is not going to work. It won't. Why, LG? Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because it never stops at the things that you don't like. Okay? For all my church folks out there that want to ban porn. Okay? Banning porn it's not going to stop. If porn gets banned, it's not going to stop there. It's going to start at porn. Okay? It's going to start at porn. And then next, they're going to start wanting to ban your church sermons. It never stops at the thing you don't like. Exactly. Look at the prohibition of alcohol. Exactly. Yep. And you know what? And with adult entertainment, you really don't need to regulate it too much. Because really, regulating, and I'm glad you brought this point up, because trying to regulate it is also going to be a problem. Because you can't regulate it. The only thing that you can regulate are the people. Does that make sense? You have to regulate the people. The people got to make sure that they're educated. Because that's really what's going to stop everything, is making sure the kids, or not only just the children, but the people involved are educated. And a lot of y'all don't understand that. But education is really the best deterrent for a lot of this. Because then when you say, okay, well, let me educate my child on what's going on. So then when they're educated, they know they have an idea of what's going on. They've seen it for themselves, right? They've experienced some of it. You feel me? Now, they don't have a burning desire to do it. The only way they'll have a burning desire to do it is if they want to. The OF game is unregulated. Yeah. I hear about the brothels too. It's bad for business if the rotation isn't clean. Yeah. Yeah. And the crazy thing is about brothels is there's literally they have safety standards in place. I gotta find that video. I gotta find that video from this place because she sent me a video and I was watching some of it. There was an actual legit brothel up in the Midwest that's active. And they had a video of people going in there talking about what goes on in there. But I do agree with this. Sex work and adult entertainment isn't going anywhere. People can protest and censor all they want, but it's not going away. It's the world's oldest profession for a reason. Yeah, it is. It is. And I agree with that. And all you have to do as a person, right? You have to figure out for yourself to what degree you want to be a part of this. If you want to be a part of it at all. Okay? And to me, it's funny because the same people, I just found it funny that the same people who are hating on sex workers, right, are some of the same ones that are congratulating it and thinking that Sydney Sweeney is hot. But if Sydney Sweeney started doing OnlyFans, y'all would have a fit. If Sydney Sweeney started doing sex work, y'all be the first ones crying about, oh my God, I can't believe it's another one lost to sex work. Y'all niggas are weird, bro. Okay, let's just be real. You like hot women. Okay? You like hot women, but you hate them when they start not necessarily exploiting themselves, but when they start capitalizing on themselves. When they start capitalizing and start saying, hey, you know what? I can make money for this. I'm going to do it. The very second they start doing that, you start talking shit about them. I'm church folk, but I'm not sitting under no circumstances where people stomp out what grown folks do with their body. Exactly. And like I said, you ban porn, okay, cool. It's not going to stop there. It's going to come for churches next. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I said it. Sex work is canary in the coal mine. And I really wish y'all understand that. And that's why I do the Strip Club Chronicles, whether it's the videos or whatever, because I want y'all to understand what goes on. And I want y'all to be as educated as possible while being entertained, you know? And that's why I asked y'all, like, hey, I tell y'all got questions about this type of stuff? Let me know. I can give you the best answer I can give you. If not, we'll look it up. I want y'all to be okay with, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Be okay with yourself first. Because I think that's the biggest problem. A lot of people are they don't know how. Y'all, a lot of people remind me of the dude from fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame. The villain. The main villain. I can't talk. But y'all know the villain of Hunchback. Y'all know that villain. Mm-hmm. The biggest villain in the world. Because he couldn't control his lust. That's what a lot of these people are in real time. Just saying, chat. Got to do better with that. It's not going anywhere. Sex work ain't going nowhere. Adriel, you're right. Sex work is not going anywhere. So I don't know why y'all are so quick to ban it. But it does set a nasty precedent, because if we start banning not safe for work artists, we start banning porn stars, what else are they gonna ban? And you know what's crazy? I just had this. I just remember this thought, chat. Y'all not gonna like me for this one, but I got something for you. Reminds me of the sexually repressed church goes and moves in. Yeah, exactly. Because that's exactly what they act like. So y'all gonna, how many of y'all here, you know what? I gotta, how many of y'all in here love wrestling? Y'all love, how many of y'all in here watch WWE? Type something in the chat if you watch WWE. That's a fact. I want to know. I want to know how many of y'all here watch WWE. If y'all love the WWE, huh? When I was young, you used to watch it. Okay, cool. The WWE chat has done more damage to society than porn has. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna get center for this one. WWE has done more damage to society than porn has. You're welcome, Adriel. Now, for those who don't know why I say this, okay, for those who don't know why I say this, because I was thinking about using this in a stand-up bit. You know, I wanted to do stand-up, and I want to use this in a stand-up bit, but I'm gonna say it here. Because think about it. Think about it for a second, chat. Think about it, right? Two people come across you, right? If this girl come across you, right? Say you meet a girl, and you meet her, drop dead gorgeous. She walks up to you. She says, "Hey, my name is Adriana, but my nickname is Candy. I'm a porn star. I'm a stripper." You know exactly what that means. If Candy comes up to you and introduces herself and says, "I'm a stripper" or "I'm a porn star," in your mind, you already know what's up. Now, if you meet a man named Billy, nickname is Bobby Ray, swole dude, and he comes up to you and says, "Hey, my name is Bobby Ray, Billy Ray, and I'm a wrestler," what are you going to think of? WWE is the first thing you're going to think of. Exactly. That's exactly what you're going to think. WWE. Dude could be an Olympic wrestler. Wrestlers in the Olympics. You would never know that. They don't have that in the Olympics. They don't have that in the Olympics, do they? Ain't nobody doing a half moonsault in the fucking Olympics. You see what I'm saying? That's done more damage to society than porn. We know what porn is. We know what adult entertainment is. He could be an indie wrestler too. But when you're thinking somebody's a wrestler, right? That's my point. When you think somebody's a wrestler, Emerald, you're thinking of that. You're thinking WWE, AEW. You're thinking anything along those lines. What's portrayed on TV. You're not thinking Olympic wrestling. If you meet a girl that's a porn star or a stripper, you know what that entails. That's why I say, if we're gonna ban anything, let's ban WWE. And this too. Yep. Used to replicate the moves as kids. Yep, sure did. Professional wrestling was exactly first thought. Your first thought is professional wrestling. You're thinking AEW, all of that. You're thinking all of that shit. The show, the professional wrestling. Just saying, chat. Something to think about. But like I said, hey, we gotta do better. That's why, like, hey, if this is not your thing, man, if you up here and you see somebody like, I don't know, let's just say you see, you know, somebody like maybe, I don't know, fucking, you know, oh wait, there we go. Somebody like Naomi over here. You know what I'm saying? You see something like this. Like, if you get a problem, like, if this is a problem for you, you might want to go ahead and get that. Hey, let it be. Stay away from it, but don't make me not enjoy it because you don't want to enjoy it. As long as I'm not stalking these people, as long as I'm not hurting anybody, we're good. Not that hard, chat. It's not that flipping hard. You gotta pay for the rest, big dog. But that's just something we gotta understand, chat. Something we gotta understand. And I wish more people understand that. Like, banning this stuff, man, we gotta get over this hypocrisy, man. We got to, as a society, we gotta do better. You know, I don't blame anybody if it's not your thing, if going to the strip clubs is not your thing. I did this knowing full well that, you know, this may not be for everybody. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Being in the clubs may not this may not be for everybody. You know what I'm saying? This may not be for everybody. And I'm fine with that. But at the same time, you shouldn't stop somebody else for, I'm not going to stop you from enjoying. I'm not going to force you to enjoy it if that's not your thing. Could be on the chopping block when they ban sex work. If we're going to say if, Emerald. If. We don't want to speak anything into existence. Just saying. That's what today's episode is about. I just wanted to get that. We got to get this hypocrisy out the way, chat. So the situation with Lil Tay is a weird one, right? I'm going to blame Lil Tay on that. That's Lil Tay's fault. Say what you will. But I think that's Lil Tay's fault. That's more so Lil Tay's fault. And I'm not going to necessarily blame him. I think you asked me about this a while back. But that whole situation with Lil Tay, that's her. That was completely her choice to do. Now, personally, I think she should have waited about a week or two and actually went about doing the content that way, instead of having content ready already when she was 17. That's just me. Like I said, I think she should have waited about an extra week. She should have had her account created and approved that day when she turned 18. That's fine. But she should have waited a week to put actual content out. I'm just saying. And we already got people blaming men for this. I'm not going to blame the men for this. I'm not fully blaming the men. Not fully. Absolutely not. I am not fully blaming the men for this. I am blaming, the most of it's going to be on her because she already knew, and the people she was with that had put the idea in her head that said, hey, look, go ahead and do it. When you turn 18, do it. Because I already know, yes, there are predators out there. There's people out there that have certain fetishes or whatever the fuck. That's on them. That's their business. And I gotta tell the story. Because I had somebody tell me this a while back. This is a third-party story, so take with this what you will. I had a friend of mine that was a dancer, and she told me she had another dancer friend that had a client that wanted her to dress up younger. Okay. Now, it was weird, of course. It was weird, but she did it, and the dude paid her on a regular. So they would see each other regularly. He would pay her. I'm not exactly sure how young. I don't remember exactly sure. But young enough to where it could be looked at as possibly questionable. Fair enough. Fair. Possibly. Possible. Like I said, the party, I'm telling y'all the party story third party. So, like I said, there's some details that I don't even have. But I thought it was interesting to share, because there are a lot of people with sex work. What a lot of people don't understand with sex workers, there's a lot of things that happen. There are a lot of guys that have certain fetishes, right? That might be socially unacceptable. And imagine banning porn. And you got guys that are perfectly fine in society that are, that just have a few weird fetishes. So you're going to throw them in jail for having weird fetishes? Now look at, they're doing this in the UK, which is crazy. There's a story that happened that popped up about in the UK recently, where they literally, UK police had girls dress up in revealing clothing, like in jogging pants and all of that. Waited for guys to catcall them and then arrested them for catcalling. I'm going to say that again. The UK police had women undercover in jogging pants and like a sports bra. Had them undercover and arresting guys that were catcalling them. You see how stupid this gets? This is what happens when you get idiots that want to control shit in power, because then they think, well, oh, this is porn. And this is right here. This is another thing, right? That's stupid. This right here, stupid. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Because of penalizing women for having, these people that do these rules, they don't realize that they're doing more harm to women than they are in general, right? These people that are, oh, well, we want to fight sex trafficking, so let's stop video games. That doesn't do anything. Well, let's stop sex working because it's we want to protect against traffickers. You're attacking establishments that have rules in place against sex trafficking that will more often than not report those who sex traffic. That's the crazy part about it, chat. That is literally the crazy part about all of that. If you are drunk they will order you an Uber. Make sure you have an Uber to go home. A lot of clubs will do that. They'll have that as a courtesy. Excuse me. I remember a porn star had to save a man from going to prison because he watches her videos. Wow. Little Lupe. Let me look her up. Let me see. Look at some. Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you mean. But that's crazy because how is she go to jail for what? Like I'm looking, I can't like show everything, obviously, for obvious reasons, chat. I can't show it, but like I mean in some pictures maybe, but like I can open this image right here. Okay, no. Why is this picture so fucking small? Hello? Alright, whatever. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, that'll work. This'll work. So we're talking about this. Like in this picture, she's not necessarily a child. She's not a child at this picture. I mean, I can get why they thought she was because of how petite she is. I can see it in her face. You know what I'm saying? But no, she definitely not. Definitely not, Chad. But yes, you're right. You Joe. Didn't no complain why men don't approach women. Yeah, exactly. That's by design. It's almost like it's by design. Early in her career, she was smaller than that. Oh, okay. She looked like she got a boob job too. Fair enough. I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, I happen to see one of her other pictures. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at a couple of them right now. Yeah. I see why people would. Because early in her career, she definitely has the baby face look. Definitely. Good call, though. Good call. Like I said, I don't expect anybody. I don't expect anybody, right, to just go all in, right? But what I am going to tell you, right, what I am going to tell you is that if you are about this thing, right, if you do have an interest or whatnot, if you do have an interest, just look at it responsibly. You know what I'm saying? Look at it responsibly. If you can find people that will help you navigate through your journey, you know what I'm saying? Of if you see something that you like and you're not sure, you got questions, you know, that's what this show's about. I want to help y'all out as much as possible. Help y'all explore that a little bit. No homo. I want to help y'all, you know, get some information out there. I want y'all to be in a spot where y'all can, you know, in a safer spot where you can talk about stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? If you're not sure, I have a Discord. Hit me up. If you're not sure about something or how clubs work or, you know, why certain things are the way they are, hey, I got you as best as I can. You know, and there's other people out there that are probably going to do the same thing. But like I said, just make sure y'all got the money to do it, man. And we joke, we meme about it, but yeah, we definitely, and I definitely want to make sure that, you know, that you guys are informed and educated and entertained. You know what I'm saying? An informed society is the best society. I'm not saying you got to be all involved in everything. Just, you know, hey, if you find your little corner of things that you like, you're good to go. Hey, if you only like, you know, white girls with big tits, hey, and that's what the corner that you want to be in, you don't want to move from nothing else, cool. If you're a prude, great. Be a prude over that way. Be a prude over there. But, yeah. I'm going to open the floor up, y'all. If y'all got any questions, comments, concerns, man. If y'all got anything that y'all want to add or take away from the points that I have, drop it. Let me know. Let me know how you feeling. And while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready. We got to do another tip or dip segment. Another tip or dip segment for sure. Yeah, let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what y'all think. All right, let's get to it. All right, y'all, we back at tip or dip. We're doing it again. Drop a like on this already because I've already seen it. All right, chat. We're gonna get back into it. We're gonna do another segment of tip or dip. Ask the whole exactly. I'm an ass man, y'all. Chat, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'm an ass man. Oh, and she got the boots. I like it. Shout out to I Shoot Strippers because they be getting to it, man. He be getting to it. Why? You gotta love your job to be able to do some pull this off. I actually want to see her do pole tricks though. Just saying. Shout out to the people at Pole Cats Club. Her name is Pretty AK, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, this is Pretty AK. Yeah, that's who it is. 41K. Oh, okay. All right. I can drop a like on this one. Just drop a boom. There we go. But yeah, he I Shoot Stripper normally has some good shots. Let's see what else we got over here. I got something for y'all. I got somebody for y'all that y'all might like. I got somebody that you might like. Let's do a little bit of this one. Little alternative girl. Shout out to Lola, Misfit Lola. I've seen enough cheeks already. Hey. Shout out to Misfit Lola. I like her. I haven't talked to her in a while. I hope she's doing okay. But I know she's been doing her thing. Her Thug Thizzle, you feel me? But yeah, that's the name of the show, man. And that's the name of the show, The Cheeks, man. The Cheeks. Cheeks, man. That's what this show is about, man. I want y'all to enjoy yourself. Your eye candy, plenty of eye candy. Make sure you guys have the cash for that ass. You feel me? But I just wanted to do this for a little bit, man. And I hope you guys enjoyed yourself today. I appreciate y'all. I want to say thank y'all to everybody who came through. Appreciate every single one of you. If you guys are members, I have access. You'll be having access to members only content. I'm going to be working on more as we speak. Not only do I have members only content, but I'll also have members first content where I will upload videos and members will get to see them first before the general public does. And I would appreciate it if you guys can drop comments, drop likes and all that. You know what I'm saying? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your feedback and all of that. Because I want to do better. I want to get my numbers up. I want to get to 15K. I want to get my numbers up, yo. I want to get my numbers up, chat. I want to be doing more of this. I want to get some more stuff. If you guys know any dancers that want to be a part of this, you know what I'm saying, let me know. Like I said, I got y'all. If y'all haven't already, be sure to check out the Strip Club Chronicles show. This not only is it a live show I have, it's also recorded episodes. So y'all check out this one. I think I have a solo episode coming out for y'all. I may have to re-record it, but yeah, y'all go check out my latest one with Camilla. I need to upload the rest of them with Naomi. I have the full conversation with Naomi. If you guys want that on the Strip Club Chronicles, I do have that for my members only right now. So, you know, let me know how you're feeling. I appreciate every single one of y'all for coming through. And we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate every single one of y'all for stopping by. Emerald Taurus, good to see you. Thank you for being the number one on today's stream. Today's stream is we got AD Tribal Child with the number 2 spot and Mofo Jojo 2.0 at the number 3. This on today's stream. Thank y'all so much for vibing with me. It means a lot. It does. Mr. Bloodia, you know what I'm saying? Good to hear from you. Like I said, if you guys will ever want to pop in and give your, you know, I want to have a live segment one day. I'm gonna have a live segment and get some people in live and we'll talk. But yes, good to see everybody in here. Adriel, thank you for coming by. What the fuck? I hate when it does that. Theo, thank you for coming by. A pleasure. Ace of Spades, thank you for coming by. All that. Chloe, where you at? I know I just saw you in here. Chloe, thank you for coming. Always a pleasure. It's always a good time to have all of you guys. Patrick's Raider, thank you. Pleasure for all of you guys. What we're gonna do now, I'm gonna go take the time to find out who to raid real quick. You feel me? We're gonna figure out who to raid. That's what we're gonna do. Figure out who to raid. And if you guys are new, y'all be sure to drop a like and sub if you're new. You know, sub if you're new. Because we are doing things. I do the Empress Court podcast. I do all of it. I do a lot of it. I do Empress Court. I got the I got this podcast, Strip Club Chronicles. I got videos that I'm working on. I got gaming stuff that I do. I do a lot of stuff. And I want you guys to all know that I appreciate every single one of you guys. And you guys mean a lot. It means a lot to me. It does. We're going to see who's live real quick. Let's see. Let's see who's live that we could talk with. You know what? I'm gonna do something different today. We're gonna go for Zach's channel today. He's talking about What's Good Wednesday, 92 versus 95. And yeah, we're gonna go over to Zach's channel, say what's up to him. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get it going just like that. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Once again, thank y'all so much for vibing with me. And I'm going to be catching you guys on the next time. We're going to be ending things here. Peace. And God bless.